15 Alpha prayers to God, our higher power. These prayers are written for groups, communities, brotherhoods, families, and members of solid mentality who want to grow together in faith, character, discipline, and purpose while walking with God as their higher power. 1. The Warrior's Prayer. God, our higher power, forge us into warriors of faith. When others retreat, help us stand. When others complain, help us work. When others doubt, help us believe. Strengthen our minds, strengthen our bodies, strengthen our spirits. Guide us towards the lives you have planned for us. Amen. 2. Prayer for mental strength. God, our higher power, give us mastery over our thoughts. Let fear have no home within us. Let worry not control us. Let excuses not weaken us. Help us think clearly, act wisely, and remain calm under pressure. We choose faith over fear. Amen. 3. Prayer for discipline. God, our higher power, build discipline within us. Help us do what needs to be done, whether we feel like it or not. May our actions align with our values. May our effort reflect our purpose. Teach us consistency, patience, and determination. Amen. 4. Prayer for purpose. God, our higher power, reveal the purpose you have placed within us. Help us focus on what matters most. Protect us from distractions that pull us away from our calling. Guide our steps and direct our energy toward meaningful work. Amen. 5. Prayer before battle. God, our higher power, whatever challenge stands before us today, we know we do not face it alone. Walk beside us, strengthen our resolve, sharpen our minds, steady our hearts. May we face every challenge with courage and wisdom. Amen. 6. Prayer for leadership. God, our higher power, help us become people worth following. Teach us to lead through example. May our words encourage, our actions inspire, and our character remain strong. Let us use our strength to serve others. Amen. 7. Prayer for focus. God, our higher power, clear our minds of distractions. Help us focus on today's mission. Give us the discipline to complete what we start. Help us invest our time in things that strengthen our lives and the lives of others. Amen. 8. Prayer for courage. God, our higher power, when fear appears, help us move forward anyway. Give us courage to speak truth, to take action, and to trust your guidance. We choose courage over comfort. Amen. 9. Prayer for resilience. God, our higher power, when life knocks us down, help us rise. When we fail, help us learn. When the road becomes difficult, help us continue. May every challenge strengthen our spirits. Amen. 10. Prayer for self-mastery. God, our higher power, help us master ourselves. Guide our thoughts, guide our words, guide our actions. May we be disciplined in success, humble in victory, and wise in adversity. Amen. 11. Prayer for building a legacy. God, our higher power, help us build something meaningful. Let our work, our words, and our actions leave a positive impact. May we contribute more than we consume. May our lives become a blessing to others. Amen. 12. Prayer for hard times. God, our higher power, when storms come, help us remain steady. When uncertainty appears, help us trust. When we cannot see the path ahead, help us take the next step. We place our faith in your guidance. Amen. 13. Prayer for protection. God, our higher power, protect our minds from negativity. Protect our hearts from bitterness. Protect our families, friends, and loved ones. Surround us with wisdom, strength, and peace. Amen. 14. Prayer for daily growth. God, our higher power, help us become better today than we were yesterday. Stronger in faith, stronger in character, stronger in purpose. Help us keep learning, building, and growing. Amen. 15. The solid mentality prayer. God, our higher power, today we choose strength over weakness, discipline over excuses, purpose over distraction, faith over fear. Help us build strong minds, grateful hearts, and unshakable spirits. Guide our decisions, direct our actions, strengthen our resolve. Help us learn, help us build, help us serve, help us lead. May every challenge become a lesson. May every setback become growth. May every victory bring gratitude. We trust your guidance. We follow your wisdom. We move forward with courage. And with you beside us, we will not quit. Amen. The Solid Mentality Creed. Every morning, God is our higher power. We trust his guidance. We choose discipline over excuses. We choose courage over fear. We choose purpose over distraction. We choose growth over comfort. We will build. We will learn. We will serve. We will persevere. We will move forward. God strengthens our minds. God strengthens our spirits.